Hello everyone for the final once more against razzman, the third game. This was a fucking long time ago. I almost forgot this game existed. But no, I do remember now. Okay. So this was right after the I do believe Hell in a Very Small Place game, which I won, which makes the score 1-1, and it was my turn to pick the deck. No, wait, is it my turn or is it was his turn? No, I think it was actually his turn. And he decided to play Entente Mechanized, which is kinda not most scary, but it's definitely a deck that can put you in a lot of trouble. Yeah, the mechanized stuff. And so I had my choice to either I play Marines, which honestly could have ended up very bad. I was sometime I thinking about it, but I decided to go against it. Notably, I was scared he will have too much manpad everywhere and possibly counter my airplay, and my K1 will maybe not face up well against M84A and especially M84AN, or play with Landrut, uh, like which I decided, despite losing the first game against his mechanized play. It was red mechanized, and I lost against mechanized with the same deck, and I'm now on the bad side, quote unquote bad side. Could have been difficult to explain, but I decided to think that well, I lost, but I know why I lost. I tried to push on highway with Landrut. I tried to be too aggressive on each side. I was trying to out multitask razzman when he was playing mechanized, and of course mechanized is pretty good at going wide, while Landrut prefer to play tall, and so I lose the game because of it. So I decided this game before playing the game, okay, now I'm gonna change my play style, I'm gonna change my way of thinking, I'm gonna go um, tall. I'm not gonna accept multi-front attack. I'm gonna just play on one side. I also realized in the second game that Razzman was not playing very well on multiple fronts. His micro was really thrown off, probably because he didn't play a lot. So um, I decided, okay, now I'm gonna play tall, and you see already the implication of it. I'm going full on me delta, gonna send unit on between Bravo and Alpha. It's basically the push background did against me in tournament. He played mechanized in the in the pre-South African the tournament where he did this against me, and he won against me. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna try this. So the idea is you depose, you drop the Jaeger 19 or any infantry here, and I'm gonna send the Peace Shrine to kill his own unit, and also a Tornado is here just in case he play AVA, because I realized he also like to buy one AV radar AA at the start of the game. And now I'm gonna try to hold my Jaeger 19 here, also send my tank and everything, and see how it goes. So I got one kill with his A, which is very good. Now PH2 Tiger mostly free, not totally, but I feel very good with it, trying to find one of his units. Sadly, I lose one Jaeger 19 here, miss micro, and he has one thing to counter my Tiger, but that's not too much scary. Like, it's difficult to helo dive the PH3 Tiger, very difficult. You see he try again, and no, is too hard, and on top of it he go into the range of my auto magic, so really bad, and lose a nice F just so early for free is horrible. I lose my second year 19, so really my early drop didn't make what I hoped they would do. Uh, at least they gain time and they give me some vision, so now I know he's trying to do the push on the Giant Forex from the Foxtrot side. I was expecting him at the start of the game to push on Bravo because Razzman liked to push on Bravo, but he didn't. But at the same time, just thinking, okay, at least I spotted it early, so like it's not too bad, and I stole some time with my Jaeger 19. Even though they didn't kill much, they delay the push, so that I can get my left garden in place in Giant Forest. I can my reinforcements are coming, and I think I was pretty up into conquest point. Not sure, not conquest point. Sorry, destruction point. I think at this point I'm ahead in destruction point. I'm not sure, but I feel like I have killed a pretty good amount of units considered to him, and like I said, I wanted to play tall, and I decided, okay, I just need to play tall now. Then I'm gonna bunk up on my destruction point. The situation in is pretty bad actually in terms of positioning, but I have more points. I've killed more units, so just trying to hold up now. Just trying to defend. We're gonna buy the last two, try to artillery him, and just play tall and tall and tall. Just don't die. Just don't die. Not lose the 2h4, and we'll see. We'll see. Normally against mechanized, I wouldn't advise to let your opponent getting here in the giant forest, but I was confident in my ability to counter him, considering I had better micro this tournament, because he was a little bit washed up. Sadly, because we couldn't play the game fast. And also, it's Landrut, so Landrut, as I said, is not the worst actually to play against mechanized, so yes, for example the Dragon or spam, I have MGAs everywhere, so also the Marauder is very good, so I can let him get into this forest without too much issue. And also look at this Marauder, oh my, so good unit. Parachute didn't kill much, but I wanted to mostly just pose up, just annoy him. I was scared on Foxtrot he will have too much AA, so like I don't want to send my tiger into his own death. Better killing very little than losing the tiger. Plane coming in, trying to kill the Sava. Actually, you know, I was going initially for his tank, but they hide, and I decided, okay, now just we're gonna change the way of attack and kill the Sava instead, which is also fine. Both plane escape, untouched. That's a second Sava dead. That's good. That's good. At the same time, M41A1 killed his infantry. So just getting more pickup here and there. At least it's only proprietary. But it's scared me a little bit to think that he has infantry so close up. I actually didn't throw he will have units so much close up. The only thing that gave me notice was death of the transport of my Jaeger 19, the 5-point truck. And look at that, like, how many, so many of them, like, oh, so many. Now the tank is forced to get back, and I'm gonna use my 2 leaf garden to try to suck up thing. That's oh my god, so many. Also, large 2 is a must here. I'm still using it from the fob at this point because I don't have the time to like make it go back to the fob, and buying a supply truck at this point will be too much point. But I'm in a position where I really need my unit to stabilize, so better to fire from the fob. Sneaky tank here against sneaky plane, but yeah, he has recons, no problem. He hides, I waste 1 missile, and we are gonna back off really fast. Especially since there is an ASF and Elo Hunter in the sky. Oh, and look at this track. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's one of my favorite moments in this game. All of the bulk of his infantry gets surrounded by leaf garden, transport, everything, and they get hit by the last 2. And I kill so many infantry here. Oh my god. Get wrecked, infantry. And then people gonna say that the last 2 is useless. And now the situation feels good enough to send a second Lars 2 and put even more, like, more artillery strike now. But I see the issue of his recon tank, which is kinda actually a big problem now. I almost get the vision on his infantry, but I go too far, lose my automagic, really stupid mistake by me. But that was a blunder. Actually, talking about his recon tank, I'm hoping the Leo 2A4 the second Leo 2A4 will stop him, but I don't have recon, so that wasn't actually this good. HGM Bravo. As I said, I wanted to play tall, not wide, so I'm mostly playing defensive on Bravo. Just posturing here. While I push the giant forest with Leaf Garden in 41A1 artillery. Still from the fob. And here comes the M41A1. He did micro well, so I couldn't get the hit back. Which is annoying, but at the same time, This is what what you go against when you play against an Entente. At least my infantry is going very well. And look at this, now infantry get very close up. One tank is 1 HP. I will send also the peace shrine to finish them off, or take him down with the second M84A AN, which I did, and also killing his A. Very good. I almost get the second M84 AN. No, I actually did it. Okay, I actually killed it. Yeah. For 1 second I threw the fire will stop me. But no, actually the infantry get out of the fire, fire the cargo staff, and the 1 HP tank die. So 2 M84 AN down. I kill his manpad and one of his AVA, so I threw okay, I can go freely against his ISF, but actually he's lucky, and on top of it he has a second manpad on Foxtrot, so sadly not a kill, but still very good. So I'm almost free. I can almost get the entire zone if it wasn't for my infantry being so low HP, and also my tank low HP. So and also I don't have much recon, so like situation is good but not perfect still. But what I'm happy still is that I still kill like a ton of units. And again, the M41A1 killing 2 stacks of proletary for free. What a bullshit unit. PSU Tiger killing the... Also getting vision for a peace run, and most importantly, they give the vision for... against this this helicopter, and this helicopter indicates that he's sending 2 Branchy 90 or Branchy. He can play wherever he wants, but basically in mechanized you buy this helicopter only for your Branchy 90. So that means there's 2 elite squad here, but I need to take care of. Pretty scary squad on top of it. With the Super Eric's that does 1 more hit than every other one for some reason, I guess. The power of DLC. That's why we walk away with the infantry. Also repairing all the infantry, very important moment here. It's also a weakness because for the time being I don't have much infantry here on the fight. But as soon as they get all repair, that will be a 4 stack of Leaf Garden coming in. I'm just trying to gain time. And vision as well, I really like vision. I think during this game that was the thing that was probably the worst for me, lacking vision. Almost killing his Elo Hunter. Which might damage my Tiger in the process, so I couldn't play very aggressive with it. I will try to play aggressive against his M84AN, but no. I decided to go back. Like it's my... I took 1 missile off his Elo Hunter, so I didn't want to try the dangerous play of running into the front line with the Tiger. Better go back, play safe, repair thing, We know where his tank is, so we're gonna just LRM him to death, and yeah. The garden almost repair, and we're gonna relaunch the attack now. He CV up faster than me, but I was still confident in my ability to just play tall and maybe push into Alpha or push into Foxtrot. Fashion Magger 19 get engaged. They kill the infantry, but they went. They got shaken, do believe, so I sent them back to just repair their morale. Also trying to send a CV on Foxtrot. And you see, that's why I tried to send my Fashion Mag 19 here back when it's panic, and that will be catch. Oh, that hurt so much. Automatic try to save him, and no, I will lose one squad. Fortunately, the last two coming in just at a good time, but it took me so much attention I forgot to smoke off. And the Peace Shrine Tornadoes here won't kill. won't do the kill before I lose my Leo 2A4, which honestly was not very good. At least I can get the plane kill on his plane. And also send the Peace Shrine, so like it didn't end up to be so bad, but it still wasn't perfect. And I kill again. I think I kill his second Elo Hunter, so like, wow, that's a lot of plane that die for him. And on my side I lose only my KWS. So after that I was okay, I killed so many of his of his plane and some of his AA, so like my time to send plane, since he lost ISF and Elo Hunter, so he must not have like a ton of units to play against my ISF, my airplane. And Peace Shrine is doing wonder so far. Doing wonder. Still not of them died. 0 died, and they did good thing. They did damage here. Constant bombardment of the forward or the unit of his Predator 19 here. You see, close to the GR19. This is important for us because he could send a CV. There is also his recon tank. So we're gonna try to make his unit very uncomfortable. Sorry. So that he does not CV up, or if he does, that he will lost his CV. Finally, I stopped drilling on first and send my AA. For a long time, he didn't have any AA. I was basically trying to play with my plane and my Tiger. Also, he's playing mechanized, so I know, like, sometimes player would play with more air, but like he doesn't have access to the best of the best. Helicopter, so yeah. And now that I see it, he doesn't have any A, so like I just die with my helicopter, no, with my plane and the Tiger. So he lost that for nothing. He tried to kill my Tiger, but look at that! Look at that! Did you saw that? Like the KWS goes just by pure luck. I won't try to say it's skill. No, it's luck. By pure timing. Okay, I'm just gonna show it again. By pure luck, the KWS happened to fight to be entered in the line of sight of his Hero Hunter. So like his Hero Hunter decided to send his missile against the KWS and not the Tiger, which saves the Tiger. I think the Tiger would have probably get shut down if not for the KWS coming as a bodyguard and getting shot. They're very good, the KWS, bro. So now IW at this point he has like no Hilo Hunter and no ASF. So imagine just being forced to play with only drowned AA when I have Tornado ECR, Tiger and 2-piece Shrine. That's just horrible. And that's exactly what I want. I want just to be annoying as possible with my planes. Now buying a third Lars too, because the fob is still empty. No, it's not empty, but you still have a fair amount of ammunition. Even more, he gave me too much time to repair my infantry once more. And really the idea of just playing tall, not like the other game, not overextending on Bravo, not playing aggressive on Foxtrot, just defending until I amass enough of units to just roll through. It really tried to bait out. I think also that that was one code that come to me when Colonel Talbot helped me to analyze some of my game with Lenjut, when he just said to me that the deck is very good. It's pretty good at playing wide, but it excels when playing tall. And I just decided to use him. Okay, it's true. I lost one game by playing wide, so now okay, let's play tall. And so far it's working wonder. Just playing one zone at a time. Just playing very slowly with the artillery and everything, and the M41A1. Look at this M41A1 getting. Oh my, what a bullshit! Oh my god, M41A1 almost getting the kill on his M84AN. If the Predatory 19 didn't come to save him, I refuse. The M41A1 will have killed his recon tank. Like, what a bullshit that is. And also my Leo 2A4 dodge side shot. Oh my god, what a good bullshit. And my plane escape. So oh, I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing at this. Like, honestly, I got lucky this time. I most often than not blame the game for not being lucky, but yeah. The luck was on my side at this moment. I'm not sure about the entire game, but for this specific moment, that was quite a good bullshit. Which saved my 2A4. And maintains the momentum of the attack basically, so I can still protect my infantry. And the wave of infantry is coming in still. We'll repair the tank fast. And the ultimate goal is just to... My ultimate goal is to get out of the giant forests. And once I will get out of the giant forest, I was thinking to stop his conquest point advantage to tick, I will just push alpha probably. It's a big open field, and I have the plane. He doesn't have any SF. He can't even buy them. I have plane. I have the bigger tank. I have a ton of fire support, and I have on top of it the large two. So he would. I was thinking, okay, if I can get out of this, I would just saving up on the +2, neutralize it, or even trying to attack, and then he will probably be completely clueless. He will not be able to stop the push. So I think this is why also he tried to send so much infantry, giant forest, contain me. He tried to contain me at close range where mechanized excel, which is actually a good call. Oh my god, Panzer Grenadier getting the kill here on his M84AN. Very, very good. He didn't realize my units were going here. I almost killed the Sava, sadly I couldn't, but at least I know. Okay, he doesn't have anything here. Infantry got cut up before even getting the forest. Just a symphony of Landjut. Even on Foxtrot now, it's getting bad for him because his M54N got a side shot or ass shotted, I don't know, but it got down. It got down. That's what I want to say. And so many fire support coming in. Now I feel finally free to CV up on Bravo. The three last two are all of them coming in. And I'm basically making them way closer to prepare the push on Alpha. Because it starts to be very far away to just supply at the fob. Better off just going closer to the front line, maximize the damage. So the fob start to be a little bit empty here. Yeah. So many infantry at close line. But it's good for me. It's good for me because there is there's a big density of units, so the LRM become much more useful here. And in fact, what you see, there was nothing except this M84AN that stopped me. So now I will just push with the M4A1. I was hoping the whole game to just get out of this close-up forest and play very slowly, just hoping he will lose enough units so that I can get out of the forest. And finally I did, and he gave up after that. Long for the win, yes. The launch was very good in this game. The KD is very in my favor. You see how the kill lists are such such a bullshit. Oh my god, the peace run is just, it's bullshit. Oh, what a good bullshit unit. Leaf Garden doing a wonder as well, thanks to the large 2 and reparation and repair. And also the auto magic that kills so many of his air. I make Colonel Talbot proud. Yeah, I'm proud of you as well to show me this beautiful deck. And sadly, razzman didn't want to play the other game. It was a best of 5, so at this point the series was only 2-1 for me, and he could have maybe come back. I don't know, because there are potentially a 4th and a 5th game, but he decided to surrender because he didn't feel good. And honestly, I feel the tournament was a little bit disappointing that it just was so long, and that wasn't the best final ever. But yeah, I hope you still like it, and bye.